Check out this video I made that tells you about 5 ways to challenge yourself. Hi, Renee Cate, CEO of Empowered by Courage, licensed clinician, lifestyle strategist, speaker, trainer, and I help women leaders overcome and combat stress, burnout, and unfulfillment so they can realign themselves with their purpose, live in their passion, and construct the power within them to stand in their success while creating the balance that they deserve. I want to talk to you today about 5 ways to challenge yourself. We're always looking for ways to challenge ourselves, to improve ourselves, to make ourselves better, correct? Right? Are you one of those people? Well, I want to give you 10 ways that you can do that. And they're pretty simple. The first, and I love this one because this is something that I have had to remind myself to do. And now I found a different way to do it because I use Audibles now. But this is about reading different books. You know, there is fiction books, nonfiction books, self-help books, all types of books, right? So get different types. The brain is like a sponge. You can read to learn, read to help develop you, read for entertainment. There is all sorts of purposes that can be served through reading. So try that one. The next one, I love this one. And I need to remind myself this because I'm a shopaholic. I love shopping and I love clothes. But sometimes you got to purge that closet. Do you ever find that it's just not enough room in that closet? Well, that means that when you are putting in new stuff, there's a rule. I won't say should. I try not to use the word should. There is a rule. When we replace and put in new things, pull out some old stuff. You got to make room for the new. You have to purge. You have to purge some things out. So look in your closet today or whenever, make a plan, and think about what items are you going to donate and get rid of so you can make room for those other things you're bringing into the closet. Another good way of challenging yourself, and I know this is some people like, oh, I'm just in my lane. I don't know about you, and I know that, our lives are different, where we're not as connected to our community as we had been in years past, where I know when I was growing up, my mom, we knew everybody in the neighborhood. Everybody knew me. If I got in trouble down the street, my mom knew about it about the time I got home, right? It's one of those types of things. It's a little bit different now. So it's really challenge yourself to try to reconnect and make those types of relationships again in your community. Go out and meet your neighbors. I know once a year they have, night out, the great night out or something, where all of the community, I think it's like the first week in Tuesday or something in August. Use that as an opportunity to meet your neighbors. Make some friends, make some connections. Could be a challenge, but it might be a lot of fun to do that. Another is, get out your comfort zone. We often like to just stay in our little comfy slippers, right? Because it feels good. But there's no growth in that. There's no growth in staying comfortable. You can't grow staying comfortable. You got to get uncomfortable. There has to be some type of discomfort, something to you to grow and expand from. You got to get out your comfort zone. Because once you kind of get out of it, you're like, wow, look at me. Look at that. I didn't know I could do that. Another is create like this crazy, scary, almost like, is this possible type of goal? And then stick to it. Make a plan and stick to it. If it's not like almost a little scary, it's not a big enough goal. It got to almost be like almost a little intimidating. Put some meat on that. Make it a little bit intimidating. Make it scary. Because guess what? You have your courage. You got your courage. You can do it. You can do it. Because if you tell yourself, I can't do this. I don't know if I can do this. Well, you're not going to do it. If you tell yourself, I can do this. I'm going to do this. I'm doing this. I don't care what nobody say. I'm going to do it. You're going to do it. Your mind. Just listen. Your mind. Your mind's going to tell you. So let's get social. If we are already not friends, let's get friendly. Follow me on Instagram, Facebook. If you're not already a subscriber, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Like and share. Sharing is caring. If we're not connected on LinkedIn, let's get connected. And every Wednesday, catch me at 6 p.m. for Powerful and Mindful Living with Coach Renee, where I discuss all things related to your personal and professional development. As always, take care of yourself and be well. So in the video, I talk about how to challenge yourself. Number 1, read a book. Read Audible, something, right? 2, get creative. And 3 is get out your comfort zone. Now, I dive so much deeper in the Exhausted to Empower Mindset program. Now, click the link below and check out the free training, or click the link to schedule yourself a free breakthrough session.